the listing was too good. 2 weeks in a grand old house in the hills, all expenses paid, just water the plants and feed the cat. The only rule, the owner wrote, was oddly specific. Between 2 and 4 in the morning, whatever you hear, stay in the guest room with the door locked, and do not answer the family. I almost didn't take it. I wish to God I hadn't. The first night was ordinary. I watered the ferns, I fed a fat gray cat that watched me too closely, and I went to bed early. At 2 in the morning I woke to voices downstairs. A family, laughing, the clink of plates, a father's warm rumble and children shrieking with delight. It sounded like the happiest dinner in the world. I remembered the rule. I locked the door. I lay still and listened to a family that could not possibly be there. The second night the family came upstairs. I heard them on the landing at 2 exactly, and they were looking for someone. A mother's voice, gentle and coaxing, called a name through the house. "Come out, darling, dinner's getting cold, we've set your place." The footsteps stopped outside my door. The handle turned, once, softly, against the lock. And the mother's voice, right against the wood, said, "We know you're new, but you're family now." I found the owner's photographs in a drawer. Decades of them. In each one, a different family posed on the front steps, always four, always smiling too widely. And on the back of each photo was a name and 2 dates, close together, and the word arrived, then the word joined. The most recent photo was only a year old. The house sitter before me. She had arrived in spring. She had joined by summer. The third night I did not lock the door. I told myself I would face them, reason with them, understand them. That was my mistake, the same mistake, I think, that every smiling face in those photographs once made. Because the family only becomes real to you when you invite them. And I had spent 3 nights listening, learning their voices, until they had become the most familiar sound in the house. Until part of me wanted the 4th chair. They came in at 2. 4 of them, and they were beautiful, and they were wrong, the way a mask is wrong, the smiles a fraction too wide and held too long. The mother took my hand. Her skin was cold as the dust on the table. She said, "We've been so lonely, we've waited so long, and everyone who comes is a little afraid, but you," she said, stroking my hair, "you stayed and listened. You already feel like ours." I found a pen and I'm writing this on the back of a blank photograph I took from the drawer, because I understand now what the photographs are. They are not memories. They are invitations, sent out into the world, dressed up as a listing too good to be true. If you got a message about a grand house in the hills, 2 weeks, all expenses paid, water the plants and feed the cat, please delete it. Do not reply. The owner never existed. There is only the house, and the family, and the cat that keeps the count. Tomorrow, or the next day, I will stop being afraid, because that is what the house does to you. It makes the fear run out before the loneliness does. And then someone will take a photograph on the front steps. For smiling faces. And on the back, 2 dates, close together, and a single quiet word.